Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I was thinking, what would I do if I was starting over on Airbnb today, doing an Airbnb for the first time. And one thing I would do is just start. I spent a lot of time thinking about it, waiting around, talking to lots of people, and I think what I should have done is just start and to see if there was any market, to see if there was any point. But I wasted probably a year or two doing that, and I regret that. That's a lot of money that I wasted doing that. I'd probably take a course at Udemy or somewhere like that from someone that's done it. I would go to lectures in my area if there are any available. I went to one in Tokyo when I hadn't even started yet, and that was inspiring. And I listened to people talk who had been doing Airbnb for a while. I would talk, or not really talk, but chat with other Airbnb hosts on Facebook or other platforms like that. I would read books on Airbnb. Jasper Rivers has a very famous book on Airbnb, and that would be a big helpful thing to do. I would read positive thinking books. When I started my chain of English schools, that's what I read to keep going, because it's tough when you're by yourself and you've got this idea and no one that you know has really done it before, and you've got to stay positive and keep going, because that's how you do it. You just don't stop. So once I was decided on doing Airbnb, I would have my most brutally honest friend over, Al, and I would have him critique my house, tell me what's wrong, what do I need to fix, and do that, because you need that. I think you delude yourself with your own house. I would read everything I can at the actual Airbnb website about hosting. I might hire a mentor if I could get one at a reasonable price, but I'd probably only do that if things aren't going well. I think I'd just start and then see how it goes. Of course, I would watch YouTube videos about Airbnb from people who host, and not necessarily people with 100 Airbnbs, but someone more like me with, one Airbnb. So I'm just starting out, so find someone else who has one and what they've been going through. I would learn about interior design, what makes a room look nice, what makes a room cozy, what makes a house, warm and cozy. I would learn how to take architectural or interior design photos, and generally you take them from 40 centimeters off the floor, but I would learn that. Probably learn about lighting, good thing to know. Or I might hire a professional photographer. It depends on how much money I have when I start. Basically, I'd become an expert on Airbnb, and I'd become an expert on dealing with the people that I will be hosting. So whichever country the people come from, I would become an expert on that. I host in Asia, so we get a lot of different people from different Asian countries, and everyone's different. So I've tried to become an expert on the people that we host. If you host in Canada, then you're probably mostly hosting Canadians, and if you're Canadian, you probably know Canadians, but I'm a Canadian hosting in Japan, and we got a lot of guests from China, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia. So I've learned sort of what they expect and how to keep them happy. I would tell everyone that I'm starting an Airbnb, so everyone knows. I'd announce it everywhere. I'd make a Facebook page and a group of my Airbnb. I would make a blog with information about the area and link it to my Airbnb listing. I, again, would post on Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, and Instagram that I'm starting an Airbnb and a link to my Airbnb. And I might advertise my Airbnb with a Google ad, but I might see how it goes at first, because Airbnb advertises as well. So in a nutshell, those are the things I would do if I was starting over as an Airbnb host. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm. I'd love to have more comments. Thank you very much.